Good afternoon. I'm so happy to be with you today to tell you about the R&D Tax Credit and how it relates to systems integrators. I know this is a new concept. I'm going to take you back in time and just give you a brief primer on the R&D credit and then how it translates to credits for systems integrators today. So some examples are, we have an AV and security systems provider, and he's about $30 million in gross receipts, and he got over $600,000 of tax credit, $616,000 to be exact. Here's another one that are building automation solutions. So, the integrators that are doing AV, security, electrical, mechanical within the buildings, the control systems that monitor the buildings. About a $20 million company got almost $200,000 back in tax credits for 2 years. So very briefly, the R&D credit was put in place in 1981. Most of us think of it as men in white lab coats, patents, and inventions. And that was true for the first 20 years that it was around. But in the late 90s, we saw this tremendous offshoring of jobs, and therefore Congress said, we've got to stop the bleeding. We have to help U.S. businesses be globally competitive. We have to reward them for using U.S. employees, U.S. contractors, and U.S. suppliers. So I think you can see where this is going. So ultimately what happened is they rewrote the regs, they threw out that new to the world, they said it only needs to be new to the taxpayer, and the whole intent is to keep and create technical jobs in the U.S. and to help our systems integrators be globally competitive. Now the credit is based in the wages of the people doing qualified work. So it's really not based on the size of the company, it's really based on how many employees do you have doing these qualified activities and how much of these engineered solutions are you providing to your clients. This credit is a dollar for dollar offset to taxes owed or taxes paid. So you have 3 open years that you can go back and grab credits. So you've got 4 years, including the existing year, that you can qualify and get taxes that were previously overpaid or reduce your current taxes with this credit. We also work with a lot of industry associations, NSCA, CSIA, MCMA, MCAA, PSA, all these industry associations have alliantgroup as their preferred sponsor for these credits. We've helped system integrators get over $150 million back in tax credits and incentives. And the reason these associations entrust their members to us is because we have a very unique model. Most importantly to our clients is that we have the specialists in the industry. We're 800 professionals. We're organized by industry segment. So as I mentioned earlier, we've got the professionals in the engineering industry and practice that can work with you in order to get you what you're entitled to and make it a very easy lift for you. Thanks so much. We look forward to working with you.